Good morning. Welcome to day 11. There's just a nice tree here in this little courtyard or square, or whatever you want to call it. It's not too far from our hotel, Villa Cassis, that we're leaving here at, I don't know, almost 9 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, we're getting a little bit of a late start today. We slept in a little bit, but only got about 24 kilometers to Marseille. And Marseille is the second biggest city in France, I think. So it's going to be a lot less than 24 kilometers to Marseille. That's 24 kilometers to where we're staying. So if the city's that big, it's probably only like 12 to the outskirts. Anyway, we'll find out. Looks like we're in for another day of getting ourselves in trouble because we're, following a route that's not really a route. We look at maps and we look at satellite pictures from Google, and today it's not really working out. But that's okay. Look at the view we're getting. Yeah, we just came up down through that. Supposedly there was a trail through there somewhere. Well, I was on a trail of sorts. Talking about blazing your own trail, I definitely did that. So now we're gonna find ourselves back to the road somehow, because yeah, we have no idea where we are. Well, we're on the map and we're in France, so we'll find a way. So for the second time in 2 days, we're gonna have to go backwards on the Camino. It's our Camino, and it's really our fault for, making the trail that we made today, because clearly it's not available to us. I was just showing you that road. We'd gone up that way because that's the way we thought we were gonna go. And we got all the way, I don't know. I really don't know how far, because somewhere up in those woods on this really, really narrow trail that seemed to be almost not a trail, our watch decided to stop measuring how far we'd gone. So I have no idea how far we went. My guess is a good 45 minutes up there somewhere, though, before we came right back down to this road. So yeah, it's been exciting so far. So our lovely 24-ish kilometer day is probably now going to be closer to 30. And we are no closer to Marseille. Good thing right now is we're laughing about it, because even though we had to go up like rocks and junk like that, our knees and ankles did fairly well. So thank you, Lord, for that. So in roughly 10 minutes, we've pretty much retraced all of the steps that we took. Well, missteps that we took. Got a great view. Yeah, basically, when we finally realized we were out of luck, it was up there. There's this lovely hillside community, and at the end of the hillside community, there was a road that had a gate on it that was closed. And the gate said, "Please keep this door closed. If you must go through this gate, please make sure you close it behind you," or something to that effect. Unfortunately, the handle on the gate was broken, and no matter what we tried, we could not get it open. Hence, our next 40 minutes of floundering up there, trying to find a way through, and eventually we made our way back down to the bottom, even though we didn't actually go down the same way we went up. There was still about a half mile that was retraced. So yeah, 2 days backwards on the Camino. Oh well, rules are meant to be broken. So an hour after we finally got back on track, we are now treated to more views of the national park. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. Thank goodness we got some shade to sit in right now, because not a lot of trees in this park. Well, we finally got to the top of our climb. Yeah, we've taken a little bit of a break. That's why we're not breathing heavy right now. It's only about 1,000 feet today. That was a little extra. It's probably more like 1,300 feet since we went up and we came down. And I think we can finally start to see maybe some of the outskirts of Marseille out there, but I'm not sure. We still got about 15 kilometers to go. Who knew that all we had to do was wait until the next corner, and then for sure we'd know it's Marseille out there. Yeah, it's a beautiful shot. Wow, look at the sea. And oh my goodness, what is that down there? That is a Ferris wheel, I think. Who wants to bet me that near the Ferris wheel there's a carousel? Well, we're finally entering Marseille, and we have about 12 kilometers to go. So our guess was just about right. Now, there's not much of a city yet. Clearly, this is the beginning of Marseille. It's kind of like Los Angeles. It starts in the middle of nowhere, but oh, this is still Los Angeles? Okay. But, at least from the north side. From the south, it pretty much just goes and goes and goes, so you hit Orange County. But, yeah, we're in Marseille, but still 12 kilometers, so, 2.5 more hours until we get to the middle and to where we're staying. But it's been nice coming downhill. There's actually been a few spots of shade to stop in. But these rocks, these hills are pretty awesome. So we're down at the old port here in Marseille. It's pretty cool up there on the hill. Oh, geez, I saw that on the way in, but couldn't get any good shots of it. I'm gonna walk over a little bit until I can get a better picture of that. But yeah, it's an old city. Something I read said it was the oldest city, definitely the oldest port in France. It's pretty cool. I'm giving it a 360 of the whole old port. That's neat too, whatever that church is. Yeah, this is something totally out of like a James Bond movie. This port, it's pretty awesome. And the sun, wow. Yeah, we've been here for a little bit. So we made it up here to Basilisk de Notre Dame, and it overlooks everything. It's pretty crazy. It's a long walk up. We're kind of tired. Good thing we didn't bring our pack on this one. But look at the view of the city. I mean, this is, wow. We're now on the other side of the Basilisk, and the view just doesn't end. This is crazy. Guess it was worth the walk up. Walk down should be much better. So we can't go inside right now. It is closed now. But they actually do have a bar that's open right here. I mean, how smart can you get? The church closes, but we're still gonna have a bar for you. So we're sitting here having a beer after that long walk uphill. And that's our view. And that's our beer. And after this, it's bedtime.